Hi everyone, Anthony Dunn here, aka Focus on Filming, that's be found under the name Focus Dunn. For this video, I'll be talking to you about behind the scenes information on the music video Under Pressure. Back in September 2018 to February 2019, when I was at college, we was given the task of choosing the music and creating a music video with it. Being a rock fan, it had to be either something 80s or ranging from Iron Maiden to Black Sabbath. But I had heard that said go to Under Pressure by Queen and David Bowie. The first draft of this was more about what if someone was under pressure in life, how low would they go? So the scene in this picture with the story coming from the lyrics is being based on the main character who has a love life, family and social life all clumbering apart. It starts with parents arguing, the main character throwing something at his dad due to hearing abuse thrown towards the mom that's not shown on camera. The main character storms out to his girlfriend's house to find another male at the house. For some reason, I can't say how it fits or comes around because it's been so long. He walks into a gang's territory where he lives and starts high-fiving the gang members there joining their gang. It goes into a montage of a Clockwork Orange style of the gang taking drugs and booze before beating and mugging people up. During this, the main character leaves the gang on a drug overdose, shaking people to lyrics "Let Me Out," where an ambulance arrives taking the married character down a road to the hospital and therapy. But then I had this, uh, but then I had none of that matched the lyrics. The vibes of the lyrics or the meaning, it just didn't fit or make sense. So I then looked further at the lyrics of the video due to the fact that the main music video for Under Pressure was just stock footage of traffic jams, riots, explosions, computer trains packed with passengers, cars being crushed, and footage from various 1920s silent films that includes Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. As David Mallet, the director of the music video, wanted to show the tension of raging war against political machines, while towards the end it has love and fun, creating that happy sort of feeling where everyone gets along. I looked online and I saw people put the line that Under Pressure is about gayness and coming out. This could be seen in the lyrics "pressure pushing down on me," which is saying the pressure put down on me to who I really am, or the lyrics "love is an old fashioned word," showing love is between men and women that people's old fashioned views dare to challenge who to care about with being gay. So I based my main idea on that by thinking, what if a man was about to come out to his family or friends? Part of this idea came from looking at the music video Feels Like Summer, where the main character is walking down the middle of the street looking at life around him. I thought, what if I did that, but not in the animation style it's made in, but have the main character leaving his boyfriend's house and thinking, this is the time to come out to my brother. Having the screen be half and half, one half in the noir style and the other half in a vibrant, colourful look. Then based on the noir style, as the side of the road that's the negative side of coming out to his brother, whilst the vibrant side was looking at the positive side of coming out to his brother. This was planned out as seen in this aerial drawing looking down on the street, showing his house being in the middle due to the fact it's in the middle of just coming out to his brother. It shows the side of being positive and negative, whilst this aerial drawing shows the same style of what I just said but in the street view. Now for the way to portray the half and half seen in these two drawings, the first one was showing the just putting the screen in half and half. It was the second drawing where it'll be masked around the character in the shot, he'll be the natural edit, vibrant colour on one side and new on the other. This will be to portray the same as House in the middle, and it shows him in the middle of not knowing what to do. But for the cards, I didn't want the actors talking. I wanted the lyrics to do the talking in a way. So I thought, how can I portray this? When I was in production, it was early November, which meant Christmas memes, and I saw the Love Actually scene with Andrew holding the card, and I went, that's it. That's how I want to tell it. For the words, I did my research and looked for people's styles coming out, and taking the main words, making them snappy and easy to read, like it's just a stage or I love you. This is portrayed in the drawings here, showing where if I put all the writing on one word and just thinking that won't work, and jump into the next drawing, which shows the main words on one side and slip in showing the main words on the next. It's for them written down into script format as seen on the picture shown of page 2 out of 4 for the script too. Be the script being the actual visual telling the music video stating which order the sides go and cards go. It's just followed by shot lists, which was on the screen showing the details from shot 26 to shot 30. Other helped snowball the idea into a solid snowman, where we have to start being a main character leaving his boyfriend's house with 2 cards on each side of the street. 5 walking shots and the main character walking into his house. Next up was finding the location. My crew containing Rachel and Callum found a location in the 2 photos just gone by. For the main structure of the music video, a quiet street by the college. That's so quiet, I'll get to that in a bit. So the first thing I noticed was that the actor would walk off from the bottom of a stranger's driveway. The camera would start on his coat, making it easier in the edit to mix the different locations of the boyfriend's house and the current location as it's the same location. When I walked on the middle of the road, thinking the time length of each walk before looking, I estimated 10 seconds for the section of the walk before stop and looking to his left or right of the screen and to his right or left of the screen. Then ended the scene on the camera turning round onto his back, not showing the front location. So the driveway location of his house can start with the camera on his coat, giving the same effect to start the driveway would have, making it feel like one street. As seen in the video, it had no house in the middle. Now, when I said that about the quiet of the street, it was quiet, but when you're walking backwards in the middle of the street, it involves constantly stopping every single time a car comes and restarting the whole walking section again. I think I recall that one day it took nearly 3 hours to complete this section. And I also had the problem of carrying the camera on the tripod, walking backwards and keeping it steady. The shot on the positive side were recorded by Rachel. The shot on the negative side was shot by me. Rachel and Callum also did the recording on the location of the boyfriend's house. And for the main character's shots were edited. Rachel did mostly edit, which on her behalf was a full-on nightmare as we went from the masking around the character option, which did not go easy as we expected. To this day, I've still not seen the main reason to leaving college. However, I have found a few clips of the production. No boyfriend house scenes, so it'll just start with the main character walking down the street. This is a rough edit just to show what the idea will look like.